Played in games of this nature, who can make the difference?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Chiku. Fatawu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Isidore. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Kuhn. Defending of the desperate variety. Isidore. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Etienne. Isidore. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jiku chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Spread out to the left. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ayew. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ayew. Fatawu. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Etienne. Isidore. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isidore. Ayew is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Partey. Fatawu. Great defending, strong and determined. Etienne. Etienne. Might come loose. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Semenyo. Can he latch on to this? Semenyo. Ayew. Partey. Ayew. Partey. Little doubt, that is a foul. That's really well cleared. Nice physical challenge. Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. Semenyo. Partey, and it's played forward, and it's Ayew. Played out to the right. Ball comes in. Tries to get it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, damage limit.
There's the shot! Now, where's he looking? Played through for the wide man. Semenyo. He decides to cross it. That's not going to find its target. Clipped into space. Clearly not happy with that. Jiku. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Strong running down that left flank. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Into the channel. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, what a ball! Jiku forwards and with intent. Semenyo. Partey. Isidore. Oh, they could break here. Isidore. Partey. Kuhn. Ayew. Etienne. Aim forwards. Ghana, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Fatawu. Partey.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Isidore, gently done. Jiku gets it away. Isidore. Isidore really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Ayew. Receives it in a good position here. And a chance! Goal! And it's Carter who go in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ghana have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Isidore. And he's cut it out. Semenyo. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Isidore. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Moved on forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Semenyo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he goes cross-field. Isidore. He's had a shot! Oh, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Kuhn. And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isidore. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Isidore. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Ayew. Tries a deft little ball.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Etienne. Isidore. Now it's Fatawu. Semenyo. Over to the left. And it's lofted through here. Now it's come to nothing. Isidore. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Fatawu. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. Wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Isidore. Fatawu, chance here to counter. Fatawu played out towards the right wing. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, sweet feet. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Semenyo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ayew does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Isidore. Isidore, out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. It's a quick ball upfield. Ayew, oh, good spread. Fatawu. Now it's Semenyo. Ball swung in. Firmly met. Great chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Jiku. Jiku Forwards and with intent. Kuhn. Kuhn, gently done. Play for a throw. Isidore. And he shoots! Can he get onto this? That's good play. Ayew succumbs to the pressure.
Referee has just said play on.
Isidore. Well read, nice interception. Long ball looking to counter. Cuts out the pass. Ayew. That's going to go a long way. And it's Ayew, played into space out wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ghana heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Isidore caresses it through. Cleared away. A chance to play it in.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Kuhn gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Jiku with the clearance. Isidore.
Danger averted for now.
Isidore.
That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a goal kick.
Fatawu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Isidore. Isidore played out to the left flank. Played back in. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. Now, what about this cross? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Fatawu. And it's Ayew. Kuhn. Ayew. And here's Semenyo. Ghana have got it back and they'll have another go. Partey. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Corner then. They've played it short.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Aim forwards. Kuhn. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Etienne. Some good work on the right flank here. Takes aim and crosses. And out it comes again. Moved on forwards. Etienne. Isidore. Etienne. Played with finesse. Out of play for a goal kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Ghana, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Isidore, and he's managed to get free. Isidore! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Etienne, played towards the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Semenyo. Chiku. Up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Partey. And they can counter here. Etienne.
That looks a cracking ball.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Isidore. Oh, such a clever touch.
Played into the middle.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Isidore. The pressing.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Decent hit from there.
Isidore. Looks to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Partey. Ayew. Kuhn. Kuhn has played it long. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Etienne. Isidore.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ayew is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ayew. Semenyo, who's set up one goal so far. Semenyo looking for a runner.
And it's played forward.
Proves too strong. Now it's Fatawu. Semenyo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Etienne. Isidore. Great defending, strong and determined.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Ayew.
Tries a measured ball. He's in a great position. Fatawu. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Partey does really well to win the ball there.
Over to the left.
Hoisted in. Clears it away. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Semenyo.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Partey spread out to the left.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
That's a good run down the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Well played, important challenge that. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that has been cleared. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Etienne.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Aim forwards.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply.
Ayew gets good distance on it.
Looking to break at pace. Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
And it's Partey. Etienne.
Isidore. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Might be danger here.
Partey.
Kuhn. Kuhn,
Gently done.
Fatawu. Ghana ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Moved on forwards. Etienne. Isidore. Fatawu. Lobbed in behind. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that could set him on his way. Partey. And it's Ayew. That has been cut short. Isidore. Partey. Chiku. That's been drilled forward. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Partey. And Ayew! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Ghana are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wins the duel this time.
That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Fatawu.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Tawu. Now it's Ayew. Semenyo in acres of space out wide.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
He's gone direct.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a promising position. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Nice control.
Looking for a decent ball in.
That is lovely. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. Semenyo. Semenyo has got himself a free kick. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
And the lead is extended still further.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he welcomes it in, and he's lost his man here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he goes cross-field. So what can they make of this? Proves too strong. Ghana couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ayew. Kuhn. Ghana have scored 2 quick goals here. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Etienne. And it's played forward. Etienne. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for the shots. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Kuhn forwards and with intent. And he goes cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. So who's he picking out? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. Delivered across. Driven forward. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Can he deliver? Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Herring after the ball here. Cleared without complication. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. That is a brilliant interception. Fatawu looks to get on the end of this. Semenyo. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Kuhn. Decent progress down the left. Played in. Cleared away. And
Now the breakaway. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiku, aim forwards. Ayu. Ayu, gently done. Gets it away. And here's Semenyo. Played out wide. Very nicely done. And it's Ayu. And here's Semenyo. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Partey with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hit the bar! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Fatawu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hit into the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's been won straight back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now that's well seen too. Ayu. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Semenyo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. Ayu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Partey. And here's Ayu. Ayu! A real chance and a real let-off. Etienne. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is that. Ghana can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ghana decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.